Okay, cool.
Welcome back, guys. Nothing happened. Small technical glitch.
Yeah, indeed. Just
You got to
I'm ready
miss
to
my
rumble now.
rant about goats, which is probably for the best.
So we don't tilt anyone off the face of the planet.
But speaking of goats, we have Hollywood First Point coming up.
Oh,
Welcome to
God.
goats territory.
Yeah.
Luckily, the second point is a little bit better and might force some of the teams to switch off goats if they do decide to run the dreaded comp.
Yeah. I actually really like Hollywood as a map. I think it's built really well. First point. Yeah, first point's a bit maybe not. But if you can get that first pick on attack, you're rolling. I find it quite, but I like the second point a lot, like the streets phase, because
it's a shame because streets often get snowballed.
Yeah,
like it's difficult. Like sometimes you can get free fights in if you manage to get a recontest early.
Yeah,
but a lot of problems I find is teams go back to contest A, like really early when the point is lost, and then they get staggered or shit spawned.
Yeah, because
And then you have to take your first fight underneath like that little connector bridge, and then if you lose that team fight, you only have one more fight. Whereas if your team's organized, you can get 3 fights in streets, and even if you lose.
Alright, we're starting this, guys!
Alright, we're going.
Let's go, dude.
We're going. Let's go.
Tidal versus Twerkin choices. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go, guys. Should I swap over so I'm watching you, mate, so I know what they're looking at?
Whatever
I'm gonna
you
game my
want.
own angle. I'm gonna watch some people. One of them
I've set you guys all to spectate all.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Alright, sweet.
But I just mean because if it's your perspective, and I'm talking about something no one else.
Do you know which team Legit is on?
Legit?
Not a clue.
I haven't an absolute Scooby, to be honest.
I'm running into team spawns. I'm gonna scout see if they do any shenanigans in the spawn room.
Ready for battle.
He's also... Alright.
Guys, I have good news. Hyper team decided to go goats.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Though.
I was gonna say, yeah, we're very close though with Twerkin tracers.
What are we choosing to we're choosing to substitute out the nope, we have run goats.
But we do have the
Oh
standard
shit,
goats.
I fucked up my settings.
Oof, that feels better.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look for Apple Juice to come up big here to take down this comp.
Yeah, he's gonna need to focus the shield break hard.
The biggest problem I see here with the blue team's comp to counter this is the lack of speed boost. If Blurzy plays up too far, then he is gonna get absolutely shredded.
Are you guys able to spectate the players? Cause I can't.
Yeah, I can.
I can't.
Goats coming in. Bubble used early by red team.
Wow, they've just gone.
And an early DC.
No rejected.
Yeah, we got a DC. Wow, money Zayad's pretty charged already. Nice pin.
They're not focusing him though. Half the team's going on to point.
No. Alright, that's it. Kino's down. They're snowballing now. Game over.
Yeah.
The drop is huge. This isn't a lost point.
Wait, they're not too bad. They've only lost Blurzy.
Blurzy falls. It looks like Malingus might not be able to make it out.
Yeah, no. Okay. Red team get rolled. Bishu's only. Oh, that's a hard stagger. That is a
very hard stagger.
I am so sorry for the shitty view right now, viewers.
Yeah. Well,
I do not know why, but I cannot spectate anything.
Red team has the advantage here with Illusion speed boost. The Ryan gets split off first, but as he dives into the spawn to kill someone, yet the Illusion speed boosts the point, and 2 of them go to stagger him. Like that was very uncoordinated. Just wipe the hell.
They do lack the combos though without that Brigitte because they don't have anything to combo with the shatter. So the Ryan's just gonna have to get a really good shatter.
Already aggressive by the Ryan.
Oh, the nano boost comes out. Let's see what goes
on. He accidentally.
He decides to damage the plant. The bush is not on the enemy team, by the way, but Blurzy decides to put it anyway.
Okay.
Both supportals being used, but a fat shatter.
Yeah.
Good anti.
Straight after a grab. That was a.
But they don't have the picks.
Nope.
It was a fat shatter and a good anti, but they didn't get the picks.
Yeah. Nope.
They used both supportals, so they have nothing.
Yeah, Johnny's transcendence there was absolutely poggers. Saved them
that was on
after
point.
that. Yeah, that was huge.
Is DNA allowed to be in here since Pallet was
I
CC'd?
can't check or else like the stream will stay still, so can somebody check what team they are on?
I'll check.
Okay. You're gonna have a look? Alright, no worries.
Yeah, I'll check.
Red team's not looking to make much space here, and I'm kind of confused.
Yeah. I was surprised that they
they
didn't push up at all. This means that the blue team are going to be able to have a lot more space. Oh, big bomb goes in.
Absolutely.
Wow!
That should not be a 4K.
Huge.
There's no way that should have happened. That
is absolutely poor play.
What happened there? I'm gonna have to see that again. I have no idea how that got 4 people. I thought he had it shielded.
We'll see it later, but
yeah.
that should have been shielded.
Nah,
and the voice line spam.
Yeah. You got a bad mouth. You got a bad manners when you get a 4K, man. It's the only way.
Bad bomb gets a 4K. What can I say? Sometimes divas get lucky.
Alright, so they're gonna struggle. They've pushed out here not too badly.
They have the high noon on blue team.
Yeah.
Do we know about DNA?
I'm looking at it right now. I don't see him anywhere though.
Check rosters. Check teams and
rosters. That's what I'm doing right now.
It's clean
I
up
don't see him.
You can search for it.
Okay, no, he is on Twerkin Tracers. He is.
Red team beats with.
Yeah, that beat was a bad beat.
That
they
was
already had
definitely wasted. Team fight was already won. There's some terrible ultage uses from red team, but it's kind of hard for them to like waste ults when the blue team can't really get out of spawn.
Yeah, Powlett started spectating now, and then let's see what's going on here. Okay, blue team are waiting. They're not gonna push at all. Oh, dude.
They switched on to Ana Moira to try and counter the goats here, and I think this is a terrible decision.
Yeah.
Like, you're basically going for more healing to try and kite a goats comp, but really.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got the grab dragon combo. Oh, huge transcendence from Zachary again, from Johnny. Sorry, that's twice now. Oh, what a shatter! That shatter saved him.
There's no follow up then.
They can't do anything about it. I thought he'd saved the team at the shatter, and it was just.
The problem is they use the high noon before the shatter. If the shatter goes off and the high noon comes out as well, that's easily a 2K. And this point it's a capture. There's been some really lousy ult uses in this first map.
Okay, we've got the nano come out. Oh.
Everyone's pressing triangle at this point.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win the triangle off?
And they got the wrecking ball trap. This works
Spin
every
the win,
time.
boys.
Yeah,
spin the win.
The wrecking ball trap wins every time.
X-Grade managing to stay alive though. The shield keeping her alive for the moment.
Good stuff. We got the May out now.
Put their Discord on a target and focus it down. Doesn't seem to be happening. They seem to be very
stuck on targets ball does fall right finally.
Yeah. They still got the May there.
May now.
Okay, she's down now.
Got the Anna. Carrying at this point.
That's a point. That was some good. That was good. That was good delay. That was really good delay. They could have got that about 3-4 minutes ago and then managed to delay it that long, so it's pretty good.
I think there are improvements to be made for both teams, but I think Blue's decision to swap onto Ana Moira was just absolutely terrible. When a Goats comp with a Zen is coming at you like that, you really need a Lucio or a Zen
to get the speed in. Yeah.
You need to speed and you need to kite the comp. Once they come onto you, you need to back up. Like,
what was the problem as well?
Just going to sustain the inevitable.
Yeah, and the problem was the blue team. They held their ults for too long, especially when tracers were misstepping with their ults. Blue team should have been Tidal should have been using that to their advantage. Like when you use beat, that means next fight you're not gonna have beat. So I would have gone in, used an ult, got a team wipe, get restarted again. Would have given Tidal time to stabilize and maybe get a better hold, but I don't know.
I'm like just watching the blue team on the attack here. You got the pharmacy. You know they ran goats last round. This is a pretty decent strat, and
but I don't know that they're going to be prepared for the Bastion.
The Bastion, the Twerkin have the Bastion.
Blue team is going to have to swap when they come out of spawn here. They should go up to choke, and ideally they should see it and instantly run back to spawn. There is
Genji Farah. That's a...
Well, Genji, we all know, is a really good counter to Bastion.
Yep.
And then Farah, obviously not going to be very good against the Bastion, but the pharmacy should be able to do enough at least damage damage at least to the ground targets. But it looks like they're just gonna all set up.
I would
here
definitely take a Lucio though.
Okay.
I'd take a Lucio on the Sombra instead.
I am
Honestly,
so sorry, stream, but
this...
my PlayStation has literally just stuck on Zarya. I cannot spectate anything else. I'm trying my best.
No worries, man. We'll get it sorted.
If you guys want
in order for them to do anything here, they're gonna have to just get down and like they're gonna have to either rotate and get them off the high ground, or they're gonna have to play close corners right around the trees.
I think they can
leading
play
into
here.
Cafe.
They're setting up a crossfire, and the Ryan can't shield both angles. This is really smart here.
Twerkin Zen is in a very weird spot. Okay, let's go. He could get the Pharah and the Mercy.
He got the Mercy.
Yeah.
And they get the res onto Palette.
Resolution, this could be savable here. They should not have allowed that res to happen.
That's a hard loss for Tidal.
And it's gonna be a stagger onto Jaybird.
Yep.
I like what they tried to achieve though in the first attack. Send your tank core around the left side, you leave your mom, see it choke, and you create a crossfire. I think it's a good strategy, however, I think they were too eager to go in. They didn't give enough time for their fire to get any value.
Yeah. And what didn't help as well was Johnny flanked around and managed to get the Mercy, and that was game over then.
Zarya's very far forward though. They weren't able to punish that.
That could have been punished.
You can't punish it without the Lucio. They can be cheeky.
Malanga's money is just firing. He's so high charge.
Bastion gets res back up again.
Yeah, and we didn't get the Rhine res on Blursy, so.
You need to make something happen in the next 30 seconds so you can capitalize on it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've got Valk out from Twerkin. Okay, and we've got Valk and Nano.
That's a good shatter.
Yeah.
But the grab keeping them in place.
Yeah.
Over the red team. The red team does not win this fight.
Yeah, they're gonna have shatter up again now in a second though. Tidal.
2 supports down though. The Pharah gets 2 with Barrage.
Nice,
she gets 3 on Aquino.
Oh, good stuff there.
And they get the res.
Let's see Paulette gets
honestly
killed.
If Tidal can get cap this point, they have an easy win for the next team fight because they invested all 3 support ults in the last team fight.
It was absolutely horrible. There were overlaps of support ults. The Genji Blade, oh, that's a huge sleep.
Yeah, that's
huge.
Yeah, those are massive staggers right now.
The problem in that team fight is the Genji Blades. So you know, as the red team, they have both Barrage and Blade. There's no communication between the supports. You trans and you beat the Genji ult. The Pharah
Tidal so far ahead from the point, and they're just.
These are just late staggers.
Yeah, absolutely. They're so far forward. Nowhere near the point.
Payload.
Yeah.
Payload moves. Absolutely perfect play right now.
Yeah, this is real good play from Tidal.
I almost feel bad for Jaybird, but he does have the LOS to be able to do something because he is the sniper.
Yeah, he's coming back round now, and he's. But Mercy's just keeping everyone topped up.
He's flanking around. He's getting boosted in. He's gonna have to find something big here. You can see he's
they only have that shatter to work with, but
they're split from his team.
They've got both tank ults and Barrage.
Okay. Yeah, if we get a grab Barrage, that's a big team fight.
The grab comes out, but the Barrage isn't there.
No, because the Pharah's dead. Ooh,
that was a bit of a question.
Johnny, okay. And they get 2 picks.
That was very questionable.
He's gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
Poor X-Grid. Yeah, that was honestly just a poor Graviton Surge.
Yeah, Brody should have held that.
Yeah, you had no follow-up damage, and it's just... And you didn't get any ults out of that. Like,
yeah. All they used was Ana Grenade, and that was it. There's nothing else used in that grab, and they still managed to stay up. So the damage that went in.
Afterwards, and you already have Earth Shatter, you should be letting your team get the damage on that right now.
He shouldn't have been charging there.
Tidal does have a couple support ults. They use both of them. Nano Blade, but a good shatter gets 3.
Huge shatter that was.
Huge shatter and a big blade.
Massive. And then Twerkin waste grab.
The team wipe.
And you hear the big bonk.
They did invest quite a few ults into that team fight though.
Yeah. The Nano.
They used everything but Barrage.
Yeah.
And then Barrage gets used.
Yeah, don't know
does manage to find the McCree. Does
yeah,
it's gonna happen. You make 3.
Johnny's low. But
that's both DPS down.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get a swap off the Pharah. They've gone Diva and they've gone McCree now to deal with the Pharah, so I think that's gonna have to be a swap soon.
Ultimately, these ranks don't really mean anything at this point. Payload's anyway.
Oh, that's a big shatter.
They use beat as well, trying to engage into that. Counter shatter comes in, only gets one.
Okay, hello. They've got 3 picks now.
But they're just rolling.
Yep.
They already have a lesser time bank though.
Yeah.
So they're gonna need this fight.
Yeah. They took too long on the first point to get in.
The Ana has nano, your Ryan's on 5%. Nano got Ryan early, you try and go for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's a big grab.
Ooh! Both nanos being used.
Instead.
High Noon doesn't get anything either.
Okay.
Bob
It
is
looks
going
like.
big.
Yep.
Picks in favor of the offense, though.
Yeah.
Let's spawn in favor of the defense.
Spawn, yeah, the defense should be able to get this now. Twerkin. I think Twerkin are going to hold this one. I think it's
for the
up
moment.
To, yeah, it's up to.
And
that is a big stagger. That is huge, man.
But you're coming back, and you know that they've switched off heroes, so you know they don't have ults. You have the ult advantage coming from this. You know they don't have beat. You have a blade.
Yeah, I reckon the Valk blades. Yeah, Valk.
And actually,
use the shatter to finish. You finish this man.
Yep.
If you,
I
say you push in with Valk here, to be honest.
Yeah.
If you push in with Valk, there we go.
There it is.
That's your go.
Oh,
good shatter, gets a couple, but X-Crit does fall.
No.
The res comes in. They did shield themselves though.
Yeah, I don't know how Axcrid died there, you know. I thought they had the shield.
She had her shield up. It just must have been a very off angle.
Axcrid was so far forward there, no wonder she gets cleaned out.
Yeah.
Mora uses Coalescence.
You know that the Lucian didn't have beat last fight, and you have Blade, which, if you nano the Blade...
He just uses beat though.
Oh my god.
To engage. This is just absolutely poor. Why are you trying to kill them on the retake? They can each just back up to spawn, and now the Genji has enough opportunity to play.
And they don't have a support ultimate. Yeah.
The Rhine falls though.
Yeah. Oh, the Blade. Oh.
But he falls as well.
Wow. Just carried this fight.
Yeah.
Blizzard comes up with a bad shatter. Gets literally everyone.
Massive. Oh my god.
That should be game. I don't think they're going to be able to get back in time to contest.
No. The Moira gets on point.
She uses Fate and Coalescence.
Oh no.
But it might have bought just enough time.
Yeah, she's on point now.
Soul characters in play, but it's not enough.
And they're in overtime now as well.
The pick's still going in favor of the offense, though.
To focus targets. They're on different things.
Well, if this bomb's big, no. They're still holding. They're still holding. They are.
Another high new.
Too many picks now. That's gonna be a game. Bishu. Wow, that wasn't.
Monkey back as well.
Yeah. The Valk's finished. There we go. That's game. Although that was. Yeah, that was very good to get it to overtime. Gives them way less of a time bank than what Tidal have.
I feel better usage of ults from Tidal means they probably get that with some time in the bank, and it means that this map could potentially still be working for them instead of just being on naked draw.
Yeah,
especially with some wasted beats from Powlet, you have a lot of opportunities for your blade to be huge.
Yeah, there's a lot of poor ult management.
Especially with combining ults, and when you're running team comps such as GOATs, like combining ults and using your synergies is absolutely huge to winning, and we haven't really seen that yet.
Not yet. Okay, we get a Widow, and Blurzy goes on the Bastion. Apple sticks with the Pharah. I mean, even when they swapped to the hit scan and the Diva, he was still getting real good usage out of the Pharah, so I think it's fair enough to stay on there. Although if Malanga's money Widow can do it, he should be getting rid of that Pharah and Mercy over and over again.
Interesting picks from Twerkin Traces to go on the offense here. You've got an Ana Lucia with a Widow Tracer, and I really don't like this. I'd rather pick a Mercy on the attack here. Your Widow gets picked or loses the fight, you res her back up, you're able to damage boost you're able to damage boost a Tracer if you go around with her. Just Ana Lucio doesn't really offer anything to high mobility characters, you're only really there for your tanks, and I feel that's a waste.
Yeah. Did you guys get tagged in match chat?
Yeah.
They did, everyone.
That was me by accident.
No worries, darling. This is a blue team, not bad. Just shielding the Bastion, just let the Bastion do his work.
Red team definitely needs to swap up it.
Ooh, that's a big
It's not a terrible comp though, because you've got the Widow. You have them coming from 3 different sides.
Ooh boy, that's a bit. Okay, Kino goes down. Yeah, I think this is going to be Tidal. There's bigger picks on Tidal to get rid of the Bastion.
Tidal have got this, but I feel that if Twerkin stay on this comp, it's not a terrible comp.
Yeah,
because literally the way that they did it was because they rotated around the backside toward Cafe, past the second choke, and they get the high ground and they take the high ground from them. Then you have to worry about the Tracer potentially shooting you from another angle, and then on top of that, you have the Widow with the back far sidelines, and as I say that, they fall to a fire strike.
Yeah. What happened last round was that the Bishu on Tracer, he died way too early and get engaged.
Yeah.
And now Tidal are just getting picked left, right, and center.
So it's not a terrible comp that they have here. It's just the execution of it is a little off right now, and they're just kind of staggering themselves unnecessarily.
The only thing I'd change about the comp, in my personal opinion, is I'd swap the Ana for Mercy. But I guess that's preference. It's just when you have the Ana, you have only the Rhine.
Ooh, that's a big pick.
That's probably what they're going to do.
Huge.
They do get the Mercy. And the Bastion dies. Axe falls as well. Grab being used, everything. A good anti, but not a lot of follow-up. It's just a fair. They only need 1 tick.
Okay, this is big.
That.
Ryan choosing not to ult at this point. Just use Shadow.
I think that's a that was well played. Alright, I'm gonna have to jump off from commentating for a hot sec. I'll go change. I need to change some stuff up.
Okay, I'm really interested to see it from this perspective. Somehow goes through the shield. Overwatch. Definitely looked like that was being shielded, and who knows? Somebody please comment why that actually happened.
What was the play of the game? I just missed it. Was it the bomb?
It was the bomb. It looked like the Rhine was shielding from the angle of the play of the game, but I guess it wasn't. Must have been.
It looked like what happened was the Rhine was in front of the barrel that's on that right side, in that main streets phase, and then it got behind the barrel, or that cart area, and then everyone else was just in the line of sight of it.